I was flying quite low on the way home, alongside sort of, about 200 or 300 feet away from a river. And I was flying below the treetop level, so I was staying out of the wind a little bit because it was really hot and really bumpy. What I thought I saw was two lions lying down on the side of the road, which was a bit suspicious, seeing as it was now 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, and they're well hidden by then. I did quite a steep turn to keep them in sight, but I think because it was so windy, as I came above the tree line, I got picked up by quite a strong gust of wind and actually just threw the whole plane over. I just had loads of fuel pouring into the cockpit. Sort of bust out through the door, managed to break it open, and then just sort of rolled around for a little bit until I stopped smoking. Yeah, so I was out the airplane. I was through the bush, just through the thick bush for a little bit, and then hit the road, and then up the road for 5 miles, and then across the river. So the rivers are probably about 250 feet wide. It's a lot of crocodile and hippo in there.
It's known in Kenya for having big crocs and lots of hippos.
Through this whole accident, it's a complete miracle and fluke that Harry survived. We definitely had a lot of talks about how grateful we are, and all the different things that had to happen just right in order for Harry to be there, and that doesn't exist for the average African.
I didn't want to stay in South Africa. I wanted to get out of South Africa, and I wanted to come, here and get the best kind of treatment we could get for the therapy. And it's been incredible. I mean, I still couldn't walk by the time I arrived here, but 2 months in, I was running. So one of the major things that Kenya lacks is a professional burn center, and somewhere like Africa where fire is used on a daily basis for everything from cooking to heating houses or lighting houses. There's a huge amount of burn incidences, and most people don't survive them. So it's a way to help a lot of people with by just setting up one single unit. It'll be one of the only units in the whole of Africa.
And so we just want to take what could be a negative and just turn it into a positive. And I think Harry's just a perfect champion for this kind of project too, because he's just taking it head on.